All right, hey guys, my name's Cassidy. Hey Susan, thumbs up to you too. We got a new playlist, new sequence, and I'm gonna tell you right now, she's a spicy one. It's gonna be fun. So make sure you got your Spotify up. My name is Cassidy Stum, virtual bar, September 2020. Equipment, all you need today are your weights. We're gonna kind of mix things up a little bit today, and we're gonna start laying on our backs. So let's just come down to our mat, get your weights, get your playlist ready, get settled in. And I'm assuming most people who are here this morning are probably not gonna double dip with me at Gold Medal Park at 11. But that option is always open for you if you live close. All right, so we are on our backs. Take up space on your mat. Release any tension that you're holding in your body. Let's begin by cultivating our breath. So let's exhale the air from our lungs and just start fresh. Now seal your lips and take a big inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it out, nice and audible. One more breath, just like that, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, let it out. Now keep your eyes fluttered shut and continue your breath. This morning I wanted to focus on a little bit of acceptance. So ironically enough, this word just came to me this week. As most people know, I am in recovery from alcoholism, and I work at Hazelden Betty Ford Foundation, and I work with the young adults, and we have these boards where people can write whatever they want, draw whatever they want. And the other day, the day after all of the riots and after Brit's Pub, where our event was supposed to be today, was looted, I walked by a big word of acceptance and a little saying from the big book. But acceptance is a good word for all of us right now. We've had to accept a lot in our life the past few months. Personally, I had to accept my alcoholism, otherwise I couldn't stay sober. We all have to accept life on life's terms, especially right now. Otherwise, we're not going to be happy. We have to take things day by day, accepting where our bodies are at today. So listen to your body in class. How are you feeling? Accepting each other for who we all are, which is huge right now, equality. Concentrating not so much on what needs to be changed in the world, but how we can change in our attitudes and ourselves and our daily lives. So keep that in mind, acceptance throughout class. Grab your playlist. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. We're on. Now slowly start to rock your head side to side. You can plant your feet on your mat, maybe rock your knees side to side. Stretching out your back.
Step out the front door like a ghost into a fog where no one notices the contrast of white on white. In between the moon and you,
anything that feels good.
Reveal the crumbling difference between wrong and right. Well, I walk in the air, between right through myself and back again.
Guide your knees into your chest. Lift up your legs. Flex your toes. Just let this feel good.
I don't know. Right here, we always
guide your knees into your chest. Let's rock and roll up to our seat. Cross your legs. Plant your right forearm down to the ground. Reach your left arm up and over. Open up your chest towards the front of your space. If the forearm of the ground is not in your practice, come up to your hands.
Says she likes to meet at the bar who looks like Elvis. And she walks along the edge where the ocean meets the land.
Switch sides. We got a lot of oblique work today, just a heads up. A lot of mat work, so on our mat. Our glutes are probably my favorite. It's gonna burn. Come back up. Let's do some seated cat and cow. Inhale. Arch your spine forward, lift up your gaze. Exhale. Press your shoulders back. Inhale. Take this at whatever pace works best for you. Exhale.
We all look the same. Right here we talk.
Add in some neck rolls.
But we sacrifice like lambs. Round here, she's slipping through my hands.
All right, take 3 rolls. Down and up. 2, 3. Plant your hands, step your feet back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Oh, sorry, Sarah. All right, inhale, lift up your right leg. Step your right foot through. Now come down to your back knee. And then reach your right arm back, left arm forward, and twist to the right. Still melting through your left hip flexor. Now plant your left hand, reach your right arm up towards your left foot. Nice quad stretch. Now release that and turn to the left. So opening up, inner thigh stretch here. If you need to come up to your right toes, that's an option if it's a little tight in your hips. Now switch sides, coming down to the left. Opening up that right leg, your inner thigh. Now turning, facing the back, left knee is in your lunge, plant your right leg down, reach your left arm back this time. I'm going to turn back so I'm facing the front. Right arm reaches forward, twist to the left. Now plant your right hand, reach your left arm back towards your right foot, quad stretch. Release that, tuck your right toes under, plant your hands, inhale, send your left leg high. Exhale, melt. Walk your hands back to your feet. Toe heel your feet together. Generous bend into your knees, let's rise up. One vertebra at a time, head is last to arrive. Roll out your shoulders at the top. All right, grab your weights, standing obliques. So from here, bring your left hand to your left hip. Right hand is just pulling the weight, lower your arm. Down and up, reach and lift. Weights are always optional, you know that. down, and up. My weight is in my heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes. You have a soft bend in your knees the whole time. Never lock through. Chest stays open. Squeeze your glutes. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Keep breathing. 4 more. 3. Then we'll pulse in 2. 1. Let's pulse. Reach. Squeeze your shoulder blades together to keep your chest open. Pulse. See how low you can go. 4 more. 3, 2. Back to singles. 1. 8 singles. Start down. Lower and lift. 7, 6. 5. You're feeling that left side. 4 more. 3, 2. 1. Now bring your weights and your hands up in front of your chest. We're just going to twist to the right center. Twist. So it's just the right side. Try to keep your torso facing the front. Your hips facing the front. Your torso is twisting. Excuse me. Four more. 3, 2. We're going to combine them. 1. Right here. So it's down, up, twist, center. Lower, lift to the right, center. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Left side. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Left side, lower and lift. So my right hand is on my right hip. Left arm is long with the weight. You can always set it aside if you need. Stop bending your knees. Core is tight the whole time. Glutes are engaged. Chest is open. We're breathing. Let's go, team. 8 more. 7. Woo. 6. 5. Really feel that right side. 4 more. 3. Then we'll pulse. 2. 1. Pulse to the left. Right here. Stay low. Little pulse. Pulse. Here we go. 4 more. 3, 2. 8 singles. 1. Right here. Lower. Lift. 7, 6, 5, 4. Then we twist. 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Twist to the left. Center. Take it back. Up. Twist. Keep your core tight. Zip it up. Squeeze. 4 more. 3. Combine them. 2, 1. Right here. Lower. Up. Back. Center. Take it down. Lift. Back. Up. Woo. Stay with the team. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Then we're moving on. 4 more. Push yourself. 3, 2, 1. All right. Drop your weights. Nice job. Make your way down to a high plank. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Wrists beneath your shoulders. Press your heels to the back of your space. Pelvis tucks under. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your right leg. Just pulse. Pulse. So my right leg is up. Pulse. Hips are in line with your body. Always an option to come down to that bottom knee. You have 4 more. 3, 2. Pull your right knee in and 1. Take it up to your elbow. Up. Lengthen. Pull. Extend. Just your right side. Up. Woo! More obliques here, right? Here we go. 4 more. plank, 1, take it down, forearm plank, forward and back, shift up and back. So you're shifting to your tiptoes, then pressing your heels back. Lift up out of your shoulders, squeeze your glutes, just 4, 3, 2, just hold, 1, hold right here. This is it for a plank. Yes, you can. Hold and breathe, best 4. Last 4, 3, 2, let it go, 1. Woo, knees come down, child's pose. Reach your arms forward. All right, shift back up. Got a little bit of a push-up set. We haven't done push-ups in a while. Option for knees or toes, you know that. We're gonna do 4 push-ups right here. So take it down, up, lower, lift. You've got 2, 1. Then come down to your belly. Lift up your legs or your feet off the floor. Reach your arms up. Then squeeze, lower. Take it back. So I'm pulling my elbows back towards my glutes, right? Squeeze your back as you do this and lift up your lower body. Squeeze. You should feel your back and your glutes. Here we go. 4 more. 3, 2, just hold. 1, hold it up right here. Squeeze. Lift up your legs. Hold. You got 4, 3, back to push-ups, and 2, 1. Plant your hands, press back up, knees or toes, right here. Lower, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come down to your belly. Same thing. Pull up, lengthen, pull, reach, up, hover. So I'm hovering my body rather than completely collapsing, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up right here. Just hold. Lift up your legs a little higher. Breathe. You've got 4, 3, 2. You know what's next. 1. Press back up. Yes, you can. Knees or toes. Lower. Lift. Here we go. Just 4, 3, 2. Take it down. 1. Down to your belly. Arms reach. Pull. Lengthen. Up. Exhale. Woo. Here we go. 4 more. 3. And we'll hold. And 2, 1. Let's hold. This is it right here. Push yourself. Woo! 4 more. 3, 2. Let it go. 1. Woo! Press it back. Child's pose. Stretch it out. Woo! I'm waking up. All right. Let's flip over to our backs. Quick core set. No equipment needed. Come on down. Hands behind your head, elbows are wide. Plant your feet, basic crunches. Up, down, lift, lower. Lift. So press your low back into the ground as you lift up. Chin is away from your chest, so gaze up towards the ceiling. That's where you're going. You're lifting. Elbows are wide. You should be able to see them in your peripheral vision. Yes. Here we go. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Keep it up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. So you lift, 2, lower. Take it up, 2, then lower, 2. Exhale. Exhale as you lift. Down, 2. Eight more. Woo. 7, 6, 5. Yes, you can. Keep it up. 4 more. right above your right hip. Yes. Woo! Really peel that left shoulder off of the mat. Here we go, 4 more. 3, 2, and we'll pulse. 1, pulse to the right, up, up. Here we go, 4 more. 3, 2, left side. 1, lift up your left leg, up, lift, curl, reach. Really peel that right shoulder off the mat, you guys. Reach it up. Yes. Maybe if you're feeling that extra challenge today, lift up that left shoulder too. Woo! Keep it up. Yes, lady. 4 more. 3, 2, then you'll pulse. 1, let's pulse. Reach, reach. Keep it tight, keep it small. It's little. Yes. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now bring up both knees right above your hips. Hands behind your head. Flex your feet. Drop your heels. Lower and lift. Down and up. Woo. Imagine you have a puddle right behind your seat, so you gotta lift up and over, or reach your feet up and over the puddle. Yeah. Here we go. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now knees come into your chest, then lengthen for 2. Pull in, lengthen, in, and lengthen. Yes. Woo. You can rest your head or keel it up. 4 more. 3. You've got 2. 1. Now just hold your legs out. Lift up your palms to face the ceiling. Gaze up, hold, and breathe. This is it for core. Hold. Woo! 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4. Yes, you can. Last 2 and 1. Woo! Knees come into your chest. All right. 1 more quick set on the mat. Actually, we have something else coming up. Our arms, starting on our arms, are going to be on the mat too. But, real quick, grab 1 weight if you'd like that extra challenge. Come down to your right forearm. Stack your knees on top of one another. Weight goes onto your left hip. Just lift. Up and down. Lift. Exhale. You can use your right hand to press into the mat. Really zip up your core, and your lower body shouldn't come down to the mat each time, right? Lift it up. 4 more. 3, then we'll pulse. 2, 1, right here, just pulse. Little lift, lift. Keep your chest open towards the center. 4 more. Woo! 3, back to singles. 2, lift your leg. 1, watch me. Lower, lift it up. Down, lift. So notice how I come down, and as I lift my hips up, I lift my left leg. That's an option. You can take that out. Maybe set the weight aside if you need. This is a challenge. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now come back up, lift out that leg, just hold. Pulse that left leg up. Lift. If you need, you can always lower your hips back down and just work that left glute. Try to lift up out of your right shoulder. Breathe. I know it burns. Woo! Here we go. 4 more. 3. Release it. 2. And 1. Woo! Shake it out. Let's flip over to your other side. Weight on top of your right hip. Stack your legs. Shoulder over your left elbow. Just lift, lower, take it up, down. Exhale as you lift. Up and down. Woo. 4 more. 3, then we'll pulse. 2. 1 right here, just pulse. If your right hip is opening up towards the ceiling, try to point your hips, that right hip towards the front. Here we go, 4 more. 3, back to singles. 2, add your legs. 1, right here. Lower, lift, down, up. Woo! Yes, you should feel your left glutes too. You're doing a lot of work as well. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now let's hold it up. Yes, you can. Hold and breathe. Remember your option. Lower your hips, but keep that leg lifted. Add a pulse. Up. Woo! Breathe. Yes, you got it. 4 more. 3, 2. Let it go. 1. Woo. Oh. Grab some water if you need real quick. We're switching gears to arms, but we're staying on our mat for arms. Little different. We're gonna hit our triceps down here. So once you're ready, come down to your back, bring both weights with you. All right, so squeeze your elbows together. Lower your arms down and up behind your head. So it's like your arms are going over your head. No pressure on your back. Lower, lift, down and up. Now there's always options here. You can keep both weights. Maybe you want to ditch one and just hold one weight, or you can use no weights. Pin your back down to the mat the whole time. So you should feel your core actively, even though we're working our triceps, right? Really extend through and squeeze your elbows towards your ears. Down and up. Yes. 8, 7, 6. Burning it out. 5. Woo. 4 more. 3, 2. Slow it down. 1. Let's slow it down. Lower. 2. Then lift. 2. Take it down. Then up. Woo. Lower. Lift. Down. 2. Then up. Make sure your weights are still going over your head to really get the triceps. Here we go. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Then we're gonna pulse. 4 more. 3. You got it. 2. 1. Pulse halfway. Pulse. Pulse. Burn it out. Check your back. Is it arching? Pulse. Pulse. Here we go. Just 4, 3, 8 singles. 2 and 1. Here we go. Start up. Lift. Lower. It's up. Down. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Chest flies. 1. Chest flies. Down and up. Lower and lift. Woo! Now you should be feeling your pecs, right? Hover your arms above the ground. Soft bend in your elbows. Palms are facing up towards the ceiling. Lift and lower. Here we go. 8 more. 7, 6. You got it. 5. Keep it up. 4 more. 3, 2. Listen here. 1. Now reach out to the diagonal. Little reach. Reach out to keep diagonal. Up. Keep pressing your back into the mat. Yes. Press it down. Feel your core. Reach. 8, 6, 4, 3. Back to single. So when you and down. We exhale. Up. 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Now we pulse and reach. Over reach. Pulse. One more change, then we're going to stand up to finish our arms in 4, 3, just pull in 2, and 1, just hold right here, reach it out, palm and breathe, press your back down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, let it go, in 2, and 1, let it go, rock and roll up to your feet, finishing our arms, hang on to your weights, woo! All right, bring your feet directly beneath your hips, weights come to touch, up and down, reverse fly, squeeze and lower, getting your back up, squeeze between your shoulder blades, up and down, lift and lower, you got it, 7, zip up your core, 6, you got it, 5, woo, 4 more, 3, then let's pulse, 2, 1, let's pulse right here, up, up, squeeze your back each time, squeeze, squeeze, you got it, yes you can, 4 more, woo, 3, stand up in 2, and 1, now stand up, just press and lower, stay standing, I just had to come down because my arms go out of frame, up and down, overhead press, lift, lower. Woo. Lift. 8, 7, 6. Elbows go nice and wide. 4, 3, 2. Close it open. 1. Right here. Just close it in. Take it out. Close and open. Option, step the weight to side. Option, 1 arm at a time. In, out, close, open. We've got 4 more. 3, 2. Keep it close. 1. Now let's close. Little pulse. Pulse. See if you can zip your forearms to touch. Up. Woo! Elbows stay shoulder height. They shouldn't be sinking down. Lift. Zip your core. 4 more. 3. Double time. 2. 1. Speed it up. Little lift. Up. Up. I know it burns. Woo! That's what we came to do, my friends. Double time for 4. 3. 2. 1. Open it back up. We lower. Then we lift. Take it down and up. Remember, 1 arm if you need. Remember, ditch the weights if you need. Down. Elbows are shoulder height. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now keep them lowered. Extend your arms. Pull. Reach. Pull back. Woo! Arms are on fire. This is what it's all about. 4 more. 3. Woo! 2. 1. Keep them here. Drop. Lift. Elbows come to your sides and lift them up. So sides, shoulder height. Lower. Lift. Side lat lifts. Squeeze. 4 more. 3. Pulse it up and 2. 1. Hold right here. Just pulse it up. Pulse. Here we go. 4 more. 3. Extend your arms. 2. 1. Reach your arms. Palms face the front. You're at a diagonal. Pulse it up. This is it right here. I know it burns. Woo! Push yourself. Let's go. Saturday. 4 more. 3. Drop your weights in 2. And 1. Drop your weights. Woo! Grab your right arm. Stretch it out. Woo! Grab your left arm, switch it out. All right, grab your right arm, bring it behind your back, hit your triceps. Switch, left arm. All right, grab a sip of water. All right, we're on to thighs. Thighs are gonna be a quick set today. If you have like your bar or like your wall or anything, a couch, chair, whatever you got next to you, you might not need it. If you need it for balance and support, that could be helpful. So lift up your right leg. If you want your support, your right hand is on it. Lift, 2, then kick it back and hover towards the ground. My leg is lifted back. Pull it up, 2, extend, 2. Lift, reach. So my left leg has a bend in that leg the whole time. It is never straightened through. Otherwise, you're not getting a workout in that thigh and that left glute. Reach. Pull it up for 2. 4 more. 3. 2. 1. Now hold it up right here. Lift and lower. You can add your arms up. Tap your toes. Lift and lower. So I have a soft bend in my left standing leg, right? My right leg is bent. You should be zipping up your core, right? So squeeze, tap. Woo. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now speed it back up. Lower and lift. Reach, pull it up. So it's a little bit faster this time. Woo! 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now hold it down, hover towards the ground, lift up your right leg. Just pulse it up. Pulse. You can bring your hands to heart center if you want an extra challenge, or your hips are great. Drop your right hip down so it's facing the ground. Squeeze. Keep a bend in that left leg. I know it's shaking, I know it's burning. That's good. 4 more. 3, woo, 2, 1. Rainbow. Left to right. Over and over. So my right leg is making a rainbow, going side to side. You should feel that left side. Keep your core zipped up the whole time. That's going to help you. 4 more. 3. You've got 2. 1. Come back up to a hold. Lift up your right leg. Sink low on your left. Hinge forward. Zip up your core. Hold it. Breathe. Here we go. 4 more. 3. Shake it out in 2. And 1. Woo. Shake it out. Do you guys feel that left side? I do. All right. So if you're at home, you can turn around. I'm obviously not going to do that because my back's facing you. Switch it out. Left leg goes behind you, hinge towards the ground. Put a bend into your right leg. Zip up your core. Lift, 2. Extend your leg back for 2. Take it up, in, back, behind. So we got to use our core as we lift up our knee into our chest, right? New beat. Back, 2, up, 2. Lower, then lift. Down, and up. Woo! just 4 more. Woo. 3, 2. Yes, we've got it. 1. Hold it up right here. Just lift. Tap. Add your arms if you'd like. Take it up, down, reach, touch. Zip up your core right here, you guys. You've got to keep that strong. That's going to help so our hip flexors are doing all the work. So if you really feel it right here, think about your core and maybe do not lower or lift your leg as high. Here we go. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Speed it up. Back and up. 1 up, 1 back, and 1 up. Woo! If you're using a bar, check your grip. If you're hanging on for dear life, bring 2 fingers to your bar, right? It should not be a death grip. You got to use the core. Woo! Yes, Wayne, keep it up. You got it. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it back. Just pulse. Pulse. Keep that soft bend in that right leg. You got to challenge yourself. If you're straightening through it, first off, you're cheating. Calling you out. Second off, you're going to hurt your joints. So that's the most important thing. Drop your left hip. Squeeze that left booty. Up. Woo, woo. Let's go. 4 more. 3. Then we're going to rainbow. 2. 1. To the right first. So it's up and over. Up and over. Woo. This is where it gets spicy. Feel the heat. Feel the burn. Feel everything firing up. This is good. 4 more. 3. You've got 2. 1. Take your left leg back up. Just hold right here, right? Stay low. Lift up that leg 1 inch higher. Zip up your core. Hold and breathe. Here we go. 4 more. 3, 2. Let it go. And 1. Woo! Shake out that left side. Left leg. All right. On to the grand finale. So our glute series this go around is a lot in one. We're going to hit a lot of different sides of your glute in different positions. Let's start in a pretzel. So y'all who have taken classes before know what pretzel is. It's been a while since we've done it, so we got to bring it back. We won't be here the whole time. Right leg's going to be in front of your knee is straight up from your hip, and then your shin is parallel to the front. Left leg, your left knee is behind your hip, so it comes out, and then push it back. If that's too much for your hip, it can be straight in line, but it shouldn't be up in front of your hip if you're not, nothing's going on right there. Push it back. Okay, we're going to start nice and easy. Bring your hands, your tips of your fingers to the ground in front of you. We're just going to lift up our toes, then lower. Take it up and down. So this is what it looks like. Lift and lower. Take it up and down. So we're warming up in here because this can be a lot. A lot of it is flexibility in your hips too. So the more that we work this area, the more that you strengthen this area, it'll become a little bit easier. But the first time I did it, I couldn't, it was like, I couldn't move. Here we go. 4 more. 3, 2, we're gonna switch in 1. Now mount your toe in, lift up your knee and drop. Lift and lower. So my big toe is onto my mat, and I'm lifting up my knee and lower. Squeeze the glutes. Woo, I hope you guys feel it. Up and down. For those who did pretzel last time for their first time in the video, I hope that you feel the difference. Maybe you're feeling stronger. You can lift up your leg. 4 more. 3. Now we're gonna try to lift up the whole thing in 2, 1. Right here. So you lift and lower. Take it up and down. You might notice that you're leaning to the right. If it's tight, if you're newer, that's okay. If you're more advanced, try to hold still and hold center. Yeah. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up. Press it back. Back. Notice how my leg is hovering. Woo! It's burning, I know. Press. Feel that gluteus maximus as you press. Back. Back. Squeeze. Keep your core tight. Keep breathing. Just 4. 3. Just hold in 2. 1. Just hold. Press it back. Feel the shake. Hold and breathe. Let's go. 4 more. 2 and 1. Now just come down to your right forearm. Keep that bend in that bottom leg. Left leg goes nice and long. Lift, tap. Take it up and down. So it's less about height in that left leg, right? Keep your hip points facing front. Try to focus on lifting up out of your right shoulder. Yeah. Woo! You should feel that left glute. 4 more. 3. Flex your foot in 2. 1. Flex your left foot. Press your heel back. Press back. Yes. You should feel your gluteus maximus. Woo! Press. Press. Back. 4 more. 3. All the way down in 2. 1. Now come all the way down. Bring your knees straight up from your hips. Open and close your top leg. Take it up. Close it down. Lift and lower. Up. Left glute. I know, it's burning. It's like we're not stopping. We're going to stop eventually. Woo! This is good stuff. 4 more. 3. Then let's pulse it up in 2. Oh my gosh. 1. At the top. Just pulse right here. Little lift. Woo! You just kind of got to laugh. Pulse. Pulse. 4 more. 2, 1. Extend your leg, then pull it up. Reach towards your chest. Take it long. Take it in. Out and up. Lengthen. Pull it in. Just 4. 3. We got it. 2. Almost there. 1. Now extend your legs straight out from your hips. Point your toes down to the ground. Just pulse it up. Woo! Up. Zip up your core. Woo! Internal rotation in that left foot. 4 more. 2, 1. Just hold. This is it. Hold it up. Hold and breathe. Hold. Let's go. 4, 3. Release in 2 and 1. Oh my gosh. Woo. All right, let's just flip right back to pretzels because when we open up our leg, you're going to feel that stretch in that left glute. So left knee is in front of your left hip. Shin is parallel to the front. Right knee comes out to your right hip. It's either in line or press back. Press back is more of a challenge. Here we go. Lift your toe and up. Lift and lower. Now this side might be different. That's okay, that's normal. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Knee lifts, lower. Take it up and down. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now lift up your leg. Up, lower. So you're lifting up the whole right leg if you can. If this is too much, it's too intense, you're like, heck no, stick with where you're at. Keep warming it up, keep strengthening the muscle. You'll get there, I promise. Lift. Fingertips in front. 4 more. 3. Press it back in. 2. 1. Lift up that leg. Flex that foot. Press back. Press back. Behind you. Squeeze that gluteus maximus. Back. Feel the shape right here. Just 4. 2. 1. Hold right here. Hold. Lift up that right leg. Yes, you can. Try to stay straight. Here we go. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to your left side. Bend your left leg. Right leg goes long. Lift up out of your left shoulder. Lift. Lower. Take it up. Tap. Zip up your core, you guys. It's always engaged. That's the beauty of barre, right? I'm pretty excited because my boyfriend is coming to the 11 o'clock class at the park. He's never taken my barre class, but he has done a barre class before, and he's like, that stuff's crazy. It's just straight core the whole time. So we'll see how he does. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Flex your foot. Press it back. Press it back. Woo, woo. Feel that right side. Yeah, you feel that? Right on that hip. Take it back. Squeeze the booty each time. 4 more. 3, all the way down. And 2, 1. Take it all the way down, then bring your knees in front of your hips. Open and close. Up and down. Lift. Up. Open and close. Woo! Knees are right in front of your hips, you guys. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. Pulse. Pulse. Woo! Woo! Feeling a little spicy. That's good. Here we go. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now extend your right leg long. Point your toes down. Pulse it up. So my toes are trying to face the ground. Internal rotation. Yes, your glute is on fire. Woo! Pulse. Pulse. Keep it tight and small. 4 more. 3, just pull. 2, then we're done. 1, hold right here. Lift it up 1 more inch. Zip up your core. Feel the shape. Feel the burn. This is how you change your body. Last 4, 3. You're done in 2 and 1. Woo! Oh, good grief. Oh, come up to your seat. Open up your knees. Let's give you a nice stretch. That went by really fast. Let's bring your left leg parallel towards the front onto the ground, and then stack your right over your left. Look at how tight my hips are. It feels good though. Stack right on top of another and feel that stretch, those hips, glutes. All right, switch it out. All right, let that go. Let's come on to our backs. Once once you're here, happy baby. Open it up, let it feel lovely. Spicy shaky. I love that. Nice, Susan. Woo. Yeah, your glutes are gonna feel that tomorrow. That's for dang sure. That's a lot.
Carried on like the wayward sun, and now through I've come undone. And now
From here, let's bring your right leg over your left, flex your feet, and then pull your feet down right into those glutes we just worked. You guys, this feels so good. Just release your head and neck.
and now what with my bloodshot eyes and my shaky head, pushing past the limit, tripping on the pistol.
Switch it out. Right over left, flex your feet gently. Pull your feet towards the ground. Also, if you're on tomorrow, I'm subbing noon burn virtual, and then I'll have my 2 p.m. bar I'll be at as well. Knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Option to pull your head up into your knees into a tight little ball. Let's take a big inhale, you guys. Fill up. Open mouth, exhale, let it all out, and extend out into your final Shavasana. Just let it feel lovely. Knowing you made it, you did all of that. Focus back on that intention of acceptance. Accepting where you are at today for your practice or where you were at. Accepting our bodies and knowing that they're always changing and evolving. Accepting one another. I'll guide us out in a moment.
It's gonna be just like dreaming at the movies. I don't remember.
Slowly start to wiggle out your fingers, your toes, wrists and ankles. Head can rock side to side, and you can open and close your jaw. Reach your arms up nice and long above your head and take a nice full body stretch. Big inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it out. Roll over to your right or left side, Fetalasana. And then gently press up to your seated position. Let's face the front, face each other. Flutter your eyes shut, hands come to heart center. Yogis, as always, thank you for being here, for showing up. One last piece on acceptance, little excerpt from the big book itself. Acceptance is the answer to all of my problems today. When I'm disturbed, it is because I find some person, place, thing, or situation, or some fact of my life unacceptable to me. And I can find no serenity until I accept that person, place, thing, or situation as being exactly the way it is supposed to be at this moment. Bring your hands up to your third eye center, that space right between your brows. Namaste.